my God. I'm so frustrated. My dog started barking really loud, and then I hit stop on my stupid video, so now I'm on part 2. Sorry. Anyways, when it comes to conflict, argue, passion, abuse, or punish, I think for some of you guys... Okay. I think you guys have a choice. I think you guys can come together with whatever facing the problem you've dealt with. It's gonna come together. You guys have to face it. You can't avoid it. Facing it. I think, and there's a face here. I just feel like you're facing something, and you have a choice. You're choosing, or you're making a plan to how to deal with this. So you're really trying to see what you've got. I think it's like almost like saying, what cards do I have before I deal with this situation? I think it's going to slow down when it comes to the arguments and conflict, but I think you need to face something. You need to really face something. I don't know, yourself or face the other person. And I think both of you, or whatever the situation is, two sides are being overprotective in a way. Like, to the point when it's really bad. Okay, so, sorry again, this is part 2. My dog stopped barking. It annoyed me. Anyways. So when it comes to communication, meeting, or gossip, let me look this over. Okay, so, all right. Communication, meeting, or gossip. Something that will, what is the word? Some kind of insecurity when it comes to somebody. Okay, somebody, either if it's you who you think you're mature, this is you. If you don't think you're the mature person, this is somebody else you're dealing with. I think you're being something about, you felt someone was being very possessive of something, and not necessarily has to be an object. Someone was being, it said some kind of fear and insecurity based on someone or you, because someone was being possessive and someone started resisting. The other person started resisting something, fighting it back. And then someone got kicked out or left out in the cold, and it got bloody. And not necessarily bloody like there was fist fights. It could have been fist fights. I don't know. But it could also be more like words. Words can cut people. And again, for some of you guys, it was words. Okay. New, small, begin, or innocent. I think you're starting to, it's a beginning of your maturity or your knowledge or wisdom because you were confused and you're looking for direction. And you decided to move along to calmer situations. After a big change, something just hit the fan, and this is what you decided. Or you're trying to avoid this. And you're trying to listen to yourself and try not to be more emotional than more logical. Something's going to happen when you have to really be like, oh, before I open my mouth, I need to really think about this, because it could be, it could make things worse. Career, survive, and objects. You're thinking a lot about, and you're trying to consider maybe voicing your thoughts about how you make your money. Maybe you have an idea. Okay, so I do feel like you've been thinking a lot about something when it comes to however you make your money or want to make your money. You want to speak out. Talk to somebody, reach out, maybe a mentor or something, or a loan. I don't know. You're trying to speak up. You're trying to ask for someone else to come in and talk to you or help you or guide you or something. You're worried about being given the wrong information. I know you feel like this has been slowed down for such a long time. And I think some of you guys are ready to take action. Okay, power, authority, money, rules, or protect. Okay, so something that you've been going for. You're going towards something, and it could be a person, or a situation or a job, or you're courting is like you're trying, you want something, you're trying to get it. And it also has to do with rules protect money or power. You're hoping because you feel like you're stuck or you're done sacrificing, and you're why, like, I don't know, you're like making truce, like you're accepting something. For some of you guys, I think you're coming out from not. Okay, so what you're dealing with here, you were separated from, or you needed space from, and you were away from, whether in 2024 or in the past, and now you're realizing, I'm going for it, I'm hoping, because I don't want to feel stuck anymore. I'm ready to kind of negotiate and talk and see what we can do, and there's some kind of offer. Try not to yell. Sometimes I forget my voice is really loud. Anyways, hope, success, and or attention. So some kind of message coming in. Something about peace or something ending or transitions. Ending. Some kind of harmony, happiness. After, I think it has to do with the other one. You're seeking courage. Okay, yes. So again, someone, either you or the other person, or something's going to come out or reach out, or whatever it is that you're dealing with, and it's gonna be like a peace offering or forgiveness of some sorts. Harmony is gonna come in, some type of happiness or relief, because someone was really stuck here. I think after a while, I think it had to do with some kind of separation or space, and it's coming together. You're coming together with whatever you're dealing with. Okay, so let's see what we got here, and it's improvement and or gain. Okay, something that you worked really hard and it didn't pay as much or didn't have as many rewards. You're looking deeper now, because you're wondering, is this worth it? I'm wondering if I should just walk away. It's a decision you've been thinking about, or something you're thinking about this, and you're trying to decide what to do here. I think you want some kind of freedom, and you want a better outcome. So whatever it is that, for some of you guys, you're working hard on something. It can be a relationship, an idea, a book. It doesn't matter. Whatever you've been working on a lot, and it feels like it's more work than what it's worth. Whatever you feel like, because, or maybe you were the only one putting in 100%. Someone wasn't. You're looking really deep, because now you're wondering if I should just walk away. I've been thinking about this. I need to make that decision. Maybe I just need freedom. Okay. Where am I? Okay, there we go. I almost lost myself. Okay. Loyal, trust, friend, and protect. Something you're trying to gain. You're going to get help from other people. You feel very stuck, and you looking for someone that you feel like is very nurturing and helpful. You're seeking help from someone here. It can be some female in your family, friend, someone it doesn't necessarily mean to me that it's a female. It's someone who's nurturing, who's understanding. You're seeking some kind of power. You feel like you've done this so much that you don't know if you really feel this, or you're just pretending, because it's been happening so long. And I think, have you ever heard the song? I know you heard the song that these boots are made for walking. So you feel like someone, either you or someone's been walking all over the other person. So you're seeking some kind of guidance, I think. Okay, institution, rules, or boundaries. Again, it could be school, some kind of government, business, whatever. Something that's not your home. Some kind of contract, marriage, connection. Okay, so possibly two scenarios there that involves a school, something, rules, boundaries. Okay, some kind of rules or boundaries within the connection. You feel like something is missing and you need to fix it. I think you're starting to realize things. You're trying to be wiser about it. You're trying to seek help, going somewhere to seek help for a gift, some kind of gift or a blessing. And if it's not that, whatever connection you're going to come across or already have, you're going to feel lucky. Within it or in the future or with a new one, you're going to see a new potential, new adventure. You're starting to realize that this is a blessing. And it has to do with some kind of emotions or waking up or they're taking you somewhere. Your emotions are taking you somewhere to give a gift of some sorts. Gift could be like truth or acceptance, or gift like freedom or knowledge. I don't know. Gift can be many things, not necessarily something tangible. Event, social, public, and or community. Something you've been working hard at. If this is not you, something about a male energy or someone around you. Okay, so either someone here is doing something or is dealing with the community and something about fear of letting go. Or it not necessarily a community, can be like family or your neighborhood or your neighbors, people other than someone very close to you. You're worried about someone knowing things or worried about what they think. And you're worried about the growth of where you're going because someone might rebel against you or look at you bad and affect your happiness. Something you're thinking about doing, you're worried what other people will say. Like family or community, something like that. Or something like you're worried that you'll be criticized. Like something not normal maybe. I don't know. We're not accepted in society. Obstacles and or delays. Okay, so some of you, if you're not the mature older female energy, then this is someone who is mature older female energy. Okay, something about you have an obstacle, some kind of delay with this person. There's going to be a meeting or a conversation. Someone's going to try to stick to what they know or learn more things. Someone's trying to find some kind of balance. I have a feeling it's about forgiveness. Someone's being very hopeful, trying to see things differently and don't want to be confused anymore. If it has nothing to do with that, I think you're gaining maturity and wisdom after a conversation and learning, and now you see what it needs to take to balance something because you're hopeful, you're going on a new path and not being confused anymore. It's kind of hard to forgive, I think, sometimes when some people don't accept that they're the wrongdoings they made. Forgiveness is not true sometimes when you don't realize the problem or you accept the problem or be honest with it. Okay, decisions, choice, and options when it comes to a path. Okay, so I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I do feel some kind of decision path. You want to upgrade something you want to upgrade, but it's hard. It's not very easy. You're feeling discontent. You're feeling a little bit hurt because an obstacles may be too hard for you. There's some kind of secret or something you're not accepting, and you're gonna break through. There's just gonna be a breakthrough, and you're gonna have some kind of cleansing of some sorts. It's a goal you want to do or something, and you're like, is this too hard? But you're gonna figure it out or accept it or do something different. Stress, loss, small issues, and or damage. Okay, something's ending that's been stressing you out or will be stressing you out in 2024. It may seem like it's a small issue, but it cause some kind of damage. But it's going to end and or change for the better. I think you're going to be protective of yourself and be stable. And I think I think it has to do, for some of you guys, it has to do with protecting your security of some sorts. And I don't know if someone's compromising in order to climb that ladder or not willing to compromise to climb that ladder to do the hard work. But I think you're someone's, it's just like here, truce or something like that. I don't know. Okay, heart, love, passions, and or emotions. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that something that you kind of expected. Possibly some potential breakup in 2024 or in the past. That's going to lead you to hope and success after it's done, and after for a while where you felt like you were empty. I think you're getting over this, whatever it is. For some of you guys, for some of you guys, you expected it, like you thought, well, it lasted while it could, or something like that, and it's a breakup, but yet you're hopeful. Maybe for some of you guys, you're hoping to break up, but you don't want to be the person to do it. But it's gonna lead you feel, or it's gonna lead to some kind of success eventually, and it's gonna be like the final piece of whatever this you're dealing with. And yes, you're gonna feel a little empty, but I think you feel like it's for the best. Okay, so when it comes to commitment, contract, bond, or promise or marriage, something's changing big time. I think you guys are trying to be more reliable or steady. Hold on a second. Anyways, more reliable, more steady when it comes to things that have been pointing out to you. You're going to question the existence of this relationship and wonder if it's too toxic. And for some of you guys, it's going to change to become more toxic or less toxic, or you're realizing how toxic it is. Just going to put them out how they come out, and then I'll read it to see what feels right. Okay, so when it comes to secret, study, info, and or history, I do believe it's kind of like family. Something in the family. It's like family knows something, but they're hiding something. Okay, so if it's... I almost am getting like family knows, and they're hiding, or they're reserving what they feel about something when it comes to you. Some of them you can be defensive towards them because of this, or they will. I think something will be discovered, shed a light on something that was just almost felt like hexed. Like they know something, and then you think they don't know, or you wonder they know something that you don't want them to know. Anyways, evidence, credentials, info, and document. Something that was hidden from you. Something's happening paperwork wise, or some kind of info that's been hidden from you. Some either legal issue, or legal issue could be divorce, or it could be lawsuit. It could be anything, or decision, like if you're waiting a decision on the government or something. Something's held from you, or a decision that's already been made that someone's had not told you. I think it'll affect your happiness and your status in something, and it'll start the wheel on something new, or start a wheel on something like a conversation or an argument or a movement of some sorts. If it's a relationship, let's just say someone you're in a relationship with has made a decision, and it's going to affect your happiness and status. And what I mean is if they're not happy and they've decided, I'm done with this, it's going to affect your happiness and family. It's going to affect the family. And obviously status is like if it's a marriage, their status married, status now unmarried, kind of things. In it's going to set a new experience of how things will change now. Okay, so you are the person. If you're the male energy, this is you. If not, this is the other person. Something close to the heart. Something about abundance. Okay, it says something close to the heart. A lot of emotion and attraction and flirtation and understanding within the home. more attraction or balance in a connection, flirtation, understanding in the home. So if you're, it could be like there's a lot of Pisces out there. So one of them, I'm thinking someone has already made a decision. I don't want to be in this relationship. That was the one previous. Okay. This one, somebody here is gaining more love, more attraction, more flirtation, more understanding coming together and in the home. Or maybe after the other one, it could, I don't know if the divorce or separation comes first and then this, or this and then the separation. I'm not sure yet, but not sure if it applies to you or not. I'm going to leave this 2024 readings for a while and maybe throughout the next year if I can, and then delete the small little videos, but just to see what people think and see what came out. Okay, you, if you're the female energy or not, I think you guys, it's a wishing well more than looking deeper. Something about working, something about putting a lot of effort and work into something. And you're looking at the progress and reflecting, but I think part of you is criticizing yourself, or if someone's criticizing you, and someone's bluffing when it comes to taking action. But their okay, there's some words that are said that are very deadly. So, okay, say if you're the male, this is a female, it says the female in your life, says, hey dude, I was wishing I didn't have to put so much work. And looking at how much work I've been put into this relationship, this is your fault. That you're not putting your part. And you're bluffing. You said you were going to do this and that and this, and you haven't made changes. And now both of you guys are going to say words that are going to hurt really bad. That's what I'm getting on this one. Sorry. Someone's going to say something that's going to be on your mind or their mind for a while. Okay, so when it comes to leading peace, wisdom, mature, mentor, or older person, there's some kind of direction. Again, I think some of you guys are going to be getting help from somebody. You're looking for direction. You're reaching out to someone. Someone's reaching out to you. Something because you're so undecided. You feel suffocated. You want someone to listen to you. You want someone to help you, direct you to get out of this bad situation or this hole. See, there's someone here. So I think some of you guys are going to get help and I guess make a concoction, start something when it comes to a solution or an idea, something you're getting out of. And so for some of you guys, I think it's like, I don't know, I'm getting something is good, like it's positive, whatever. And then sometimes I feel like when you get advice, this can be really bad, because if you're going towards someone that doesn't like the other person or other situation, I don't know if you're going to get an open, balanced communication or help. It may be one-sided, so be careful with that. So sun, joy, honor, goals, and or energy. Something about an institution, church, something. Hospital, it looks like, because there's bad health here. So something's going to affect your energy and or joy when it comes to your health. I think it's the hospital, some kind of clinic, some kind of results. Something's going to make you feel bad. Something about it's going to be enlightened about some kind of truth. You're going to have to decide that to do better, and you're going to cut something out because of your health. And health can be mental, physical. I mean, something that's just not doing good for you. Something that's not good for you in the long run. Okay, so let's see here. Instinct, reputation, and popularity. Some kind of gamble risk you took. Something is paying off. It looks like it's paying off. And you're going to be receiving something that you will be able to defend yourself with. And I think you're going to have people that are going to have your back. And it's going to hit you hard. But you're going to have to cut out something, though. So whatever it is that you're getting, you have to protect it. Whatever truth or a realization, or maybe you're cutting out a job or cutting out, I don't know, something like that, you're going to have to protect. You're going to gain something, though. It's like you're going to feel lucky because you took a risk and it paid off. Okay, so solution, answer, important, or phase. Something that you were very confused, clouded about. If this is not you, there's some kind of male energy here. Um, for some of you guys, I feel like you felt powerless. See, power had to do with it. And I think something about the past. Okay, so some kind of solution answer important. Something that you were very unclear about, you felt powerless about, something that affected your past. Something's coming up that from the past that is going to make you feel like you lack power over it. Past. It could be your health. I don't know. Something you have from childhood. I don't know. Or for a long time. Okay, so let's see here. Multiply, adapt. You're going to have more happiness after you find your path. You're going to have the freedom to choose after feeling like you weren't chosen or something didn't choose you or didn't go your way. But you have to be careful in clinging to the past and make sure you look at yourself. Don't blame everybody 100%. You are part of the problem too. If there's a problem, most likely you are part of the problem too. Okay, so holding, pause, stability, or slow. Something about protection or jealousy when it comes to some kind of contract. Okay, so for some of you guys, it's either a third-party situation, and third party I can mean if this is you, this is your happiness, this is the problem. I don't know how to explain that, but this is you, this is your happiness. This does not have to be a person. There could be something that you like to do. That's something that makes you happy, but there's something that's causing a problem, that's delaying that. I think you're trying to change something, you're trying to assert yourself, and you're trying to acquire some kind of awareness, and you're trying to give or receive an offer of some sorts. Something's coming between you and your happiness a little bit. And happiness could be like peace of mind. I don't know. Freedom. Happiness could be many things. Alcohol. I don't know. Whatever makes you happy, whether it's good or bad, that something's coming in between it. Burden, sacrifice, faith, and obligations. Again, something's coming to light after getting some kind of information. It's truthful. It's going to have some kind of effect. Something that'll be fortune. For some of you guys, I feel like it's not good fortune. And it's going to be confusing. Ready? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me get this ready. Okay, so patience and time. Something close to home. Some of you guys, it's a female energy. Something about you're insecure. Some kind of friendliness. And someone's in something not maturing. Something seeming like it's not growing. And you felt like it was a gift at first. And it could be a family member, so if it's not you. Something making you feel insecure. Because it's not friendly. Maybe you're not getting along with somebody in your family. And you feel like it's this thing's taking forever to overcome this shit. You know? Some people like to pretend nothing happened. It's really hard for me to do that. I know it's probably the easiest route to call somebody a total bitch or an asshole and blah, 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 and you did this and that, and then come around and be like, hey, what do you want for dinner? Hey, hello. Like I'm pretending you didn't just stab me in the back. Or I tripped you. Made you fall on your face. Like, it's hard for me. I know some people do it because I don't know if they're being fake or they're just trying to avoid conflict or avoid truth. It's hard for me to do that. It's so hard. It hurts me. I don't know why. Anyways, reconnect, overcome, build, and fix. Okay, I think for some of you guys, it has to do with some kind of job upgrade or money upgrade. I think you're trying to take care of something because it's not going your way and you're trying to achieve. You want to have more, like you want to feel like you achieved a lot of things and you want more possibilities. But like everything's just all over the place when it comes to your money. Or you feel like it will be. And I think some of you guys are really confused on what to do. And a lot of you, I feel like I'm getting like you're gonna seek help, like advice, help and or advice. Okay, so when it comes to a risk, gamble, habit, or fate, something you were lacking and wasn't moving or moving slow, and now it's finally transforming after moving. It's moving towards calmer waters. You're going to have new ideas on how to fix it, and it's going to be a golden opportunity for you. So eventually you'll fix your problems, but you know, you just got to really think about it and what to do. And do it. Do it. It's so hard. I can talk about a lot of ideas all day, but it's so hard to take the first step. Anyways, false reserve, hidden, or fear. I think something in the past for some of you guys felt like it gave you a lot of fear. Someone was not telling you something, but you moved along from it, or you're going to move away from it. You want your happiness and a new potential. You're starting to see a potential in new happiness. I think you want to upgrade. You want to upgrade something, and you don't want no more secrets. You're tired of that. You have morals for some of you guys. You want to stick to your morals, and you don't want to be tied to something that's not like that you want. You don't want this. You don't want someone who's just lying and keeping secrets anymore. Or you want or both of you keeping secrets. I don't know, but you want to feel like you can be open to something. Not feel like I have to always not be me. Okay. Wishes, looking deep and reaching. Didn't I just see this thing? Oh yeah. Okay, so I think upgrading, looking for direction. Okay, so some of you guys are trying to upgrade your home somehow. You're really trying to upgrade your home somehow. Something in your home you're trying to upgrade. And then you're looking for direction. It's hard. It's very difficult for you to find the answers. You're very passionate about this, but it's taking a toll on you on how to figure it out. I think you feel like you're all alone, you don't have help, or there's so much resistance, and you want people to come and help you or come together to help you with this. If not, it just becomes less of a dream and more like an illusion, and you're still remaining hopeful. And I'm saying, look, guys, it's nothing wrong with asking for help, but if you're the type that just ask for help all the time and never offer or never there for someone else, what the fuck? Like, stop, dude. Just draining everybody else. I'm not saying don't ask for help. You need help, go ask for it, but make sure you offer help. You know, equal give and take. Stop just taking all the time. It'll wear someone out eventually, and they will have nothing to give you anymore. They won't want to give you anything. You're gonna ruin the relationship because of that. Direction, lost, found, and or purpose. Something you're very passionate about. You're really thinking about it a lot. I think for some of you it has to do with love, of course. I think you're really reflecting. I see someone here who doesn't look like they have much, and someone here who's got a lot. So I'm almost thinking like you're debating what you want to be, or who you want to be, or who you have to be in order to acquire this love. What do I need to do to be successful? To calm and then offer this, some kind of offer. So I think for you guys, either in your relationship, you're trying to upgrade something yourself, which is a good idea to look at yourself too, not only the other person, because you want a connection. You're trying to gain something. You're trying to gain something in the relationship. Lovers again. Lovers. Okay, so we're almost done. Journey of events, stages, phases, or redemption. Finally, some kind of gift that you've been hoping for, and it's gonna create more of something good. It's gonna awaken something that you were very cautious about. Okay, so there's gonna be some kind of gift that you've been waiting on for a long time and felt like it took forever, and it's going to multiply. It's going to create something that'll multiply. It's going to maybe it's going to start waking up your emotions or ideas or something. There's going to be an abundance. That's something you've been cautious or careful about when it comes to something you want or love that's been going around for a long time. And I think seems happy about it. You're happy about it. Okay, so when it comes to closer look, clue, devil in the details, some decision again, something that's could potentially be healthy within your home, about equal give and take. Just be, I'm getting fair. Be fair. Just, are you, take a closer look. Are you fair on your decisions? Are you fair on what you've been doing, on laying down the law within your home? Is it healthy? Are you giving as much as you're taking? Or are you just taking? Just taking? Are you helping? Are you being, or just talking? Are you actually doing something, or are you just talking shit? I don't know what I'm getting at. Take a closer look, dude. It's self-righteous almost here. Is it, are you, what you're doing is actually healthy? They'll be like, oh, but this, you don't understand the person. No, I'm not talking about the other person right now. I'm talking about you. What have you done? Has it been healthy? Or are you self-righteous? You're perfect. Your shit don't stink within your home. Have you been given as much as taken? Have you been given it all? Or have you been manipulating something and just wanted to take and pretend like you're not the problem? Are you helping? Are you doing your part? Or are you just talking shit? Just talking and pretending you're doing everything. You're not actually doing nothing. This doesn't help anybody if you pretend and say all this kinds of shit all day. This is what helps. Not this. Actions, not words. Actions. Anyway, sorry. That's all I got for Pisces for 2024. Shit, that the grand layout shit that may happen. And next will be Scorpio and we'll be done. Bye, guys. Like and share.